What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Cardi, and in today's video I'm gonna be showing y'all boys the best dribble moves in NBA 2K22. Before we get into this video, make sure you boys drop a like right now, subscribe if you're new, and turn on those post notifications so you never miss a stream or an upload. About 96.3% of the people that come across my videos are not already subscribed, so to get that number down lower, get it down to 0, make sure you boys subscribe right now. Comment if you're a new sub, and I will say thank you. I like to say thank you to all my new subs. I'm gonna be covering the best dribble moves, the best badges, the best settings, the best inside of the game and outside of the game tips to be able to make you dribble better. Watch this video all the way through for a follow back. Just DM me on any one of these socials. I'm gonna pop them on the screen now. Make sure you DM me on any one of these socials and I will follow you back if you show me proof that you watched the video all the way through. I'm most active on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. Just DM me on any one of those and I got you. We're on the road to 50K before 2K23, so make sure y'all boys subscribe if you're new. We're aiming for 1,000 likes on this video, so let's get that. Smash that like button and let's go. Alright boys, the first thing I want to talk about is we're gonna do a little countdown. Look, if you have not already subscribed, you feel me, you see the countdown in 3, 2, and a 1. Make sure you boys subscribe right now. Okay, click that bell if you are not already subscribed and turn on post notifications to all. All right, now let's get straight into the exact things you're going to want to need to know. So first of all, I'm going to go over the inside of the game tips and the settings, then I'm going to show you the badges, then I'm going to show you the dribble moves that I use, and I'm going to also link my full hand cam dribble tutorial so that way y'all boys can see that as well. Now to start off, go to your controller settings. Okay, vibration needs to be on. Make sure your vibration is on. I like to have it on, and I mean, it's very personal preference. Okay, but you don't have to have it on if you don't want it on, but I like to have it on because say I do 2 moves, if I feel 2 vibrations, then I'm gonna know that I did 2 moves. Sometimes your controller won't register exactly what you do, so that's why I like to have it on. That's just personal preference. So the ones that matter is pro stick orientation needs to be on absolute. Make sure pro stick orientation is on absolute, and then that's about it. Pro stick function needs to be on default, not dribble moves, it needs to be on default. Okay, I don't really look at anything else for the settings. I just really look at my controller settings and my pro stick orientation. So that is about it for that. All right, now for the inside of the game tips I'm gonna go over. All right, you're gonna want to get gym rat. Okay, you're gonna want to get gym rat. You need to do your Gatorade workout because now look, I got gym rat for hitting level 40 this season. So look, I have +4 on my speed, my acceleration, my stamina. I have +4 on everything. If I didn't have this, I'd have 95 speed, 95 acceleration, 95 stamina, which is gonna make my dribble move slower. It's gonna make me run out of stamina faster. So you need to go over there to the Gatorade facility and do your workout no matter what. If you're not level 40, do your workout. If you are level 40 and you haven't unlocked gym rat, you have to go talk to this T guy and then you'll unlock it. It's very simple. That's all you have to do. If you make a new build, go talk to the T guy and you'll unlock gym rat. But if you haven't hit level 40 or you haven't won an NBA championship in my career, then you're gonna have to come in here and do these Gatorade workouts and do these Gatorade drills and all that type of stuff. Like for me, I do the treadmill. I used to do the treadmill. I used to do these right here. I used to do the battle ropes down there. I used to do the dumbbells right over here, the little ones you grab right here, and I used to do the leg press. To me, those were the easiest to do. The leg press was the hardest for me, but those are the easiest. And if you get 3 stars on all of them, you get a Gatorade extra bar of Gatorade, so you won't have to buy these skill boosts and buy Gatorade down here. You won't have to buy any of these. Once you get it, you see your gym rat. You have permanent boost of speed, stamina, strength, and vertical, and you also get the extra bar of Gatorade. So that's why I like to use that. All right, now to talk about the inside of the game tips, you know, you don't really need anything else, to be honest. Everything else is outside of the game before we get into badges. Like there's no settings, there's no other tips. You can practice in the micro. I'm going to show you what to do in the micro if you want to practice, but you know what I mean. It's just you just need to really focus on the outside of the game tips to be honest, for dribbling and shooting and defense and all that type of stuff. So the outside of the game tips I can give you, all right, you're going to want to focus on getting a monitor. If you can, get a monitor. Go from a big TV to a monitor. You're going to play crazy. You're going to play way better, especially on defense, on shooting, on dribbling. Any game you play, the reaction time and the response time is going to be faster. So get a monitor with a 1 millisecond response time and get a good gaming monitor. I have an Asus 27-inch gaming monitor. That's what I use, and I'll try to be able to afford that if you can, if you really care. This is just to be on a fair playing field, all right? Now next, you want to have an Ethernet. Oh yes sir, shout out to my boy It's Raphael with the sub. But anyways, if you want to be on an even playing field, you're going to need to plug in your controller to have less input delay, and you're also going to need to put a Ethernet in your Xbox. If you can't do these things, then you're going to be at it's going to already be a little bit harder for you, but you know, you could still play through it. You can still be good. You know, it's no excuse, but I'm just trying to tell you, if you want the best way to be good, that's the best way to be good. And I'm just telling you that's the truth. All right, now That's about it for the outside game tip. There's nothing else you could really do besides that. All right. So now let's get straight into the badges. Okay, the badges that I use are these right here. I use handles for days on Hall of Fame. That makes it where I lose stamina slower, so I won't lose stamina fast when I'm dribbling. If you cannot dribble, you need handles for days on Hall of Fame. Okay, if you cannot dribble and you're running out of stamina fast, check your handles for days. Okay, if it's not up, then you know what's going on. Quick first step provides more explosive first steps at a triple threat and size up. So it basically means after dribble move, how fast your first step is. That's what quick first step is. And if you have a Hall of Fame, these two badges right here, you need to have on as high as you can get them. Gold or Hall of Fame. I know some people can dribble with builds that have gold playmaking. So if you can dribble and you have a gold playmaking, then you're going to need these badges on gold, okay? Quick change, probably the least important out of the Hall of Fame badges. But then I'll go tight handles needs to be on Hall of Fame. This is basically the best ankle breaking badge. Space Creator doesn't break ankles. Ankle Breaker doesn't break ankles. So I like to use tight handles on Hall of Fame. Unpluckable basically makes it where you have a less of a chance at getting ripped, less of a chance of getting stripped by a defender. So that is why I use Unpluckable. And then we have Quick Chain. We use Quick Chain on motherfucking Hall of Fame, but you don't have to if you don't want to. If you don't have enough badges, run it on gold, run it on silver. You don't have to use Bullet Passer. Listen, I'm not using Dimer. I'm not using Needle Threader. I'm not using Floor General. Okay, if you can't shoot and you can't hit a shot, it's not up to me to put on badges to make you be able to shoot. It's just not. So I'm not going to put on badges that's going to be able to make you shoot. That's just not what I'm going to do for you. You're going to have to figure it out. You're going to have to learn. You have to practice, because I am not going to be out here putting on badges for you to be able to shoot the basketball. It's not going to happen. It's a video game. Learn how to time your shot. You feel me? So yeah, but that's it for the playmaking badges. All right, now I'm gonna skip right into the dribble moves and I'm gonna explain every dribble move for y'all boys. All right, now for the dribble moves, okay, go over to your animations and then I'm gonna tell you there's different dribble moves for each player. Okay, I'm gonna tell you if you're an ISO player, if you're a small guard, this is what you're gonna use. Now your dribble style is very important. It basically is the only dribble move in the game that basically allows you, it affects every dribble move you do. Okay, so in my opinion, there's a top 4. Number 1, and it's number 1 that's tied for number 1 to me is Paul George and C Gray. I think C Gray is a little bit better. Then you have Steve Nash and you have Quick. Okay, Steve Nash and Quick are also good, but I'm gonna go with C Gray. C Gray is the best in my opinion. Now for your signature size ups, okay, if you are a small guard, you can use Derrick Rose. If not, I would try De'Aaron Fox, and I would also try there's another one that was really good. I think it was Rondo and maybe it was Francis. I think it was Francis or Derrick Rose. So yeah, it's Francis or Derrick Rose and then Fox. So I use Derrick Rose, but you don't have to. I use Derrick Rose, but you don't have to. If you're a tall guard, use Francis. If you're a tall guard, use Fox. I use Derrick Rose for the small guards. Small guards, you need to be using Derrick Rose as a fast move in the game. I'm going to go over each individual dribble move and just explain to you how to do it at the end, but I'm not going to go into advanced combos. If you want to see advanced combos, you want to see a full dribble tutorial, go to my dribble tutorial. Also, you can watch my Comp Guard Academy. If you want a full explanation on how to use them, then go to my Comp Guard Academy, okay? Now, signature combos needs to be R. Alston. Okay, R. Alston for the signature combos. As you see, you get that big hop. You know, there's not really any other good ones, so I use R. Alston. R. Alston's fire in my opinion, so that's why I use it. Size of escape package, I use Stephen Curry, man. All right, if you are a small guard, you can use Stephen Curry. If you're a tall guard, you're probably gonna have to use Trae Young. Okay, Damian Lillard is also very good. If you want the Allen Iverson step back, which is that big step back from NBA 2K20, if you want that step back, then you're gonna need to use Damian Lillard or Stephen Curry if that's the step back that you're looking to get. Okay, if you're not looking to get that, I would go Trae Young because it's the fastest escape animation. It has the fastest escape animation in the game. So I would probably go with that one if you're a tall guard. If you're like 6'7", go Trae Young. If you're not, go Steph Curry. That's what I go with every single time. You get the big hot back, all that type of stuff. Now the moving crossover, you can either go Steph Curry, Giannis, or John Wall. I go Stephen Curry. I don't really care that much for behind the for a crossover. So yeah, moving behind the back, it's Scottie Pippen. Some people like Kawhi Leonard, which I think Scottie Pippen is just a faster Kawhi Leonard in my opinion. Look at that. That's Scottie Pippen. And then there's going to be Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard's just slower to me. Damian Lillard used to be good, but I don't really like it that much anymore. So I go Scottie Pippen every single time. Now, moving spin, like I say, and every time I do a video like this, the moving spin has not changed in 3 years. A moving spin will always be basic, all right? There is not a good moving spin in NBA 2K22. It's been basics moving spin for 3 years. It's been the best. It's been the meta. It's the best one with the best spin back. So I don't know when they're going to add a new one. You know, every single season, you know, sometimes they add them and then I try them and they just suck. So I don't really know what's going on there. But, you know, basic moving spin is what you're going to want to go with. Now, your moving hesitation, this is where it gets interesting. Your moving hesitation, it can be either Kevin Durant or it can be John Wall. In my opinion, I'm going to go Kevin Durant. That's just my opinion because I don't really see a difference in the two. Kevin Durant is just the best in my opinion. Now, moving step back. Now, if you remember at the beginning of 2K22, if you played the beginning of 2K22, or if you played 2K17, you remember that step back right there that Kyrie just did. The Kyrie Irving step back, that big step back, look at it, right? It was good in 2K17. This year, no. Okay, it makes you those 2 extra dribble moves at the end. As you can see, look, boom, boom. Makes you do those extra dribble moves. You don't want to do that. All right, if you want a big step back like that, I will go with Luka. Luka gives you a lot of space, as you can see right here. That's a big step back. But if you want the fast 2K20 step back, I'm going to go with Jimmy Butler. As you can see, it pops up right here. That fast one, you can speed boost out of it very fast. And that's the one that I like to go with every single time. And that is it for the dribble moves. Now, I'm going to go over to my court, and I'm just going to explain each dribble move. I'm going to walk over every single one, what it looks like. Basically, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you the exact dribble moves that I put on, and that way y'all can see them, all right? I'm going to skip to the part where I'm in my court. All right, now that you're in the court, you're going to want to invite over one of your friends. This is how you practice your dribble moves, okay? It doesn't matter. Invite over, not one of your friends. Invite over one of the career friends, like that, one of your connections, okay? Invite somebody like this. Wait for him to pop up in the hood, you feel me? Wait for him to pop up in the crib. Where is he at? Where is he at? Pop up in the crib. Then you're going to go down, straight down to personal workout. Now, once you're at personal workout, put yourself on offense, put Nicholas Batum on defense, and then you'll be good to go, and then just press start, all right? Now, after you've done that, what you're going to want to do is just sit here and practice, all right? But I'm going to explain each dribble move for y'all boys, all right? The first dribble move we're going to be going over is this Derrick Rose centralized up. That is what this looks like. That is this move right here. All you have to do for that is flick the right stick diagonally up to the off-ball hand and then hold RT. Now, if you don't understand that and you can't understand me saying that, then, you know, you're going to have to watch my Gawd Academy or my full hand cam dribble tutorial, okay? That's pretty simple. Now, there are also moves easier to explain. You want to hold RT and flick up on the right stick. That's how you do this move right here. Hold RT and flick up on the right stick. That's how you do this move. All right. Now, for the Steph Curry size of escape package, if you want to do the Curry slide, you hold RT and flick the right stick diagonally down to the off ball hand. So if the ball's in my right hand, diagonally down to the left. That's how you get the Curry slide. If you want the Allen Iverson step back, hold RT and flick straight down. You get the Allen Iverson step back, just like that. That big step back. If you are looking for something like this right here, that's going to be in the dribble tutorial. All right, that's a combo that, like, I'm not going to even attempt to fucking explain to you with my voice without showing you any type of visual. Like, there's no way. There's no way I'm doing that. I'm not going to lie. Moving crossover, all you have to do is run up the court. This is what the moving crossover looks like. Hit him with that right there. That's the moving crossover. Or this is a standstill. Moving crossover. That right there. But yeah. Now, for the movement behind the back, that's what this looks like. All you have to do is run up the court and then flick the right stick whatever direction. There you go. That's all you have to do for that. Now, the moving spin. This is where it gets a little tricky. What you're going to want to do, right, is as you're dribbling, just come back here. You're going to want to run and then hold RT. And then right when you're about to do this, you let go of RT and then you spin the right stick from 12 o'clock all the way down to 3 o'clock or all the way down to 6 o'clock. I go normally 12 to 6. But yeah, it looks like this. So you're holding RT, you're running in, let go of everything, then 12 to 6 o'clock, and you spin back. Okay, that was not a spin back. I don't know what that was. Here, let's do it again. Now we're going to go 12 to 6 o'clock. All right, bro. All right, bro. Let's actually do it right this time. There we go. 12 to 6 o'clock, just like that. Bow. This set shot 25 jump shot. It's going crazy. We're going absolutely nutty. All right, now, that is it. I'm pretty sure. Actually, no, we have a couple more. We have the moving hesitation and this moving step back. Now, the moving step back is just doing this right here, all right? You're going to run to a side and then let go of everything, flick the right stick straight down, just like that, and you get that little fast hesitation. That's the Jimmy Butler one. That's the Jimmy Butler step back I was showing you. All right, this one right here. You can just speed boost off of it. You'll be good to go. All right, now, that is pretty much it for all of these moves. But look, all right, if you want to tune in to my Gawd Academy, I'll drop the Gawd Academy. I'll post the link down below. That includes the best badges. That includes everything that you've already gotten. But it includes, like, exact things you need. Like, it includes, like, film breakdown so you can see how I use it. You can see all my combos. I try to give out recommended combos that I use. And my full dribble tutorial. I literally go over every single move in this game with a full in-depth dribble tutorial with that hand cam. So yeah, let's see who just followed up. Shout out Keyvant Wright with the sub. Y'all see us going crazy. We've been going crazy on the streams, so make sure y'all boys pull up to the streams. And yes, but I'm gonna link the dribble tutorial and I'm gonna link the Gawd Academy. So if you want that, it'll be in the description. And then At the end of the video, there's going to be like a little subscribe thing that pops up and a little videos that pop up. Watch those if you're interested in those. Make sure you tune into those. And yeah, I'm going to start streaming almost every single day. So make sure y'all boys are looking out for the streams. The streams are lit, bro. If you want to see my face, I stream with my face cam on in my stream. So if you want to see my streams, make sure you pull up and you have noties on, because I will be streaming all the time now. I'll be trying to stream way more, especially. But yeah, make sure y'all boys tune in. And yeah, it's been Boi Cardi. I love y'all. Y'all be safe. Y'all take care. And yeah, it's been Boi Cardi, man. And I am out, coaches. And let me green this shot. Oh, let me green the shot, then we're gonna leave. Let me green the shot, then we're gonna leave. All right. And I am out, coaches. I'll catch you on the next one.